Salut YouTube! C'est reparti! 5 ans plus tard! Bah bien sûr. Voilà. La vidéo précédente était longue, je vous ai dit, maintenant c'est par chapitre. Donc 5 ans plus tard, nous sommes en 1141.
So, you have returned from Rome, Bishop Waleran.
Yes, it was a very illuminating time.
What do you want?
The Pope was very pleased to hear how I and you have worked together in the past to support our king.
We
Excusez-moi.
did not do it for your church.
He was less pleased, however, to hear about the bargain you struck with the Prior of Kingsbridge.
Why should he care? Once and for all, we will not support you in your personal quarrels. The deal we made with the Priory of Kingsbridge has the blessing of the king.
Of course, and you would never change your mind on that matter. Tell me, has your son returned from the Holy Land yet?
Oui, mais ça prend du
We
temps.
have not heard from him. Ever since he set out to join that crusade of yours. If he dies, your church will be responsible.
Do not underestimate your son, Lady Hamley. That would be a great mistake.
Chapitre 10. Ma bite est un volcan. Non. Ma bite est un zoltan, comme dirait MV. Mais non. J'ai hâte de voir ce qu'ils sont devenus 5 ans plus tard. Ils ont dû grandir et c'est l'image qu'on voit en lançant le jeu et l'image que vous voyez en vignette, bien sûr, sur YouTube. Donc j'ai hâte de découvrir la petite cathédrale. 5 ans, hein, il avait dit qu'en 8 ans, 10 ans, je sais plus, il allait la construire.
Not long now and you'll have a ceiling. Wonderful. Then we will no longer have to hold our services in the crypt. You could even begin to plan the paintings for the wooden ceiling and the walls.
Why a wooden ceiling? So the whole thing goes up in flames again?
Parce que la
Philip
pierre...
decided on that because it's cheaper. And these walls can only hold the weight of a wooden ceiling. I love you like a brother, Alfred, but the apprentice shouldn't have to tell the master craftsman things like that.
Jack, for once, focus on your work and finish it. Just for once. Or you'll stay an apprentice for the rest of your life.
Don't
Non.
argue again.
Alfred is right.
Il est,
This is
il
a house of
est
God.
au fond là-bas, Jack.
All right.
Et là, le voilà, le Jack.
Now,
Il a grandi.
Where were we? You could start planning the paintings for the ceiling if you wish.
Ouh, j'ai
Can
failli
we
rater.
afford that at the moment? We are paying so
On a
many
réussi.
workers already.
Ah ah,
Father
bonjour
Philip.
demoiselle.
Tom Builder. Alfred.
Ah, Aliena. How are you?
I'll be moving my wool to Shiring today. The fleece fair starts tomorrow.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Il est distrait, hein, le petit Jack.
Milius and I have already arranged everything. We'd make much more of a profit if Percy Hamley had not raised the taxes this week.
Again?
Merde. Oh, va falloir pas...
Jonathan, you shouldn't wander off. Stay with
Ouh,
us.
c'est bon, j'ai réussi.
Tom is right. You hear?
Oh, allez, on se fait un petit plaisir. Elle est dans le coin. Hein. Ah, regarde, oh, mais mignon.
Omnius Pluvius, nomine patri amen.
That sounds like Latin, but it's not quite right yet.
Je rappelle que le petit enfant
We
qui est
would
là
not have to worry
doit
about
être
this if we
le
could sell
fils
our wool here on
que Tom a
our
abandonné
market.
dans un moment
The
d'intense
king would have to grant us a license for that.
désespoir.
And the Hamleys wouldn't like that, I'm afraid. They want the taxes from the fair in Shiring.
Don't worry, we'll make a good profit. It's a good year. We've never moved this much wool as it is. Oh, and I have to build a new storage house.
Alfred is a master craftsman now. If you can pay him, he'll help you.
Ah, very good.
Oh.
If she hadn't a business of her own, I'd hire her to work for me.
She is something. She would make me a good wife. Hey!
Ah, Jack, il a son mot à dire.
Hey, take that back! What? What did I say?
For the last time, stop your quarrelling. Philip, let's look at the plans again. There's a problem I have to discuss with you.
All right.
Take that back, Alfred.
Jack, leave him alone. And for once, finish your work.
And Jack, please keep an eye on Jonathan, will you?
What? Why me?
Finish your work, Jack.
Et le gamin qui
That's how it
taunte.
always was. But on that day, I didn't care. On that day, I was going to see Aliena,
Ah.
and I was going to tell her how I felt. And nothing and no one would stop me.
Combien on parie qu'il va y avoir des petits soucis. Ah, j'ai toutes les tâches à faire. Continue maintenant. Finit son travail et
Time to get this
après...
done.
Oula, c'est rapide. Non mais je veux un jeu simple moi, oh. Ouais, voilà, ça c'est pas mal, ça va. Encore, des comme ça, des faciles comme ça. Ouf.
This could be better. Somehow I can't focus today.
Ah,
And the
Comme
face
c'est
still
bizarre.
isn't right. I can never get the face right. I'm done for now. I just can't stand looking at it anymore. Oh, damn.
Watch your tongue.
I will. Damn. I need to get much better at this.
par contre, on en parle de ça et de ça.
I better not get too close. I can never get the expression right. That's not humility, sorrow, and dignity. It looks surprised. A surprised Corbel. Useless.
Il a du mal à se concentrer. Il a bien grandi. Il est devenu un bel et grand jeune homme.
Judgment Day. Martha had the idea for this when she was small. Show people hell, she said. Philip wanted it to be a warning. That man I saw the night I set the church on fire. Tried to recreate his face when I made the faces of the sinners. Maybe I will be judged as well at the end of days. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm done for now.
Ok, je préférais vérifier.
I just can't stand looking at it anymore. Right, the wall is already coming apart and Alfred wants to put a stone ceiling on top instead of a wooden one. Idiot.
And I'm an idiot. Eh oui, est-ce qu'il se demandera un jour sur son père? La même question que s'est posée Jack.
Hey, little brother. Come on, let's have fun.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh, I can.
Tom and Philip said you can't. You have to
Oh,
work.
I know what they said. I was there, you know. I hope you appreciate that I look out for you.
I ate a beetle.
Quoi?
Don't tell Philip, all right? It's our secret.
Je rappelle que le petit n'a que 5 ans, quasiment. Dire pourquoi on ne peut pas travailler. Voilà, je me relève. On va lui fausser compagnie, ça sera plus facile. Ok, donc on a fait ça, on a fait ça, on a fait ça, on a tout fait. Non, il reste que ça.
Hey up there! Hey down there!
Mhm. C'est vrai, c'est toujours ça. La Bible qui veut que je lise.
He's not that good at reading yet.
Et on a toujours notre fronde.
Oh,
Tiens.
no. He's too young for slingshot training.
Quoique,
But
hein.
maybe in a few months.
Voilà, peut-être dans quelques mois.
No, I need to see Aliena. I need to tell her something important.
Ok, on se casse. Ah, il nous suit. Très bien, j'allais me demander ce qui va se passer. Pas mal. Je préfère avec cette optique centrale. Voilà. Avant, je la trouvais un peu orientée bizarre. Parce que là-bas, c'est la maison du prieuré
Jonathan,
avec
don't run
l'écurie.
off.
Don't worry, he's here.
Ah, great. Thank you, Martha.
And no, I don't have time to watch him.
Oh, damn.
Oh oh.
Oh, no! It's all broken!
The sounds of the market.
Shouldn't you be working, Jack?
Maybe I should go before I buy anything.
Watch where you go, will ya? Now it's come to that. Even the monks step on my chickens.
Comment vont les affaires?
So, how's business? All well?
More and more people keep coming here. Yesterday, there were 24 merchants from Shiring alone.
You exhausted?
Pretty much. But the Priory made a lot of money. Seems the Earl just raised the taxes at his market, so they all came here instead. Now they've all returned to Shiring for the Fleece Fair.
Is the Earl asking lower taxes at the Fleece Fair?
On the contrary, from what the merchants told me, it's even worse. So they all have to trade their wool there, including Aliena and the Prior. But you need a license to do a Fleece Fair, and only Shiring has one.
Aha!
Are you not going to the Fleece Fair in Shiring?
No, Philip asked me to supervise the market here.
So now you're working with Philip and Aliena?
I know, it's a lot of work. But we all want the same thing after all.
And what's that?
To keep this place in good shape. This is our home.
Yeah, I guess.
You should be working too.
I'm just taking a break.
Tu as vu Aliena au hasard?
Did you see Aliena?
Tu l'as vu passer?
Maybe she was heading home. I think she's expecting a visitor.
A visitor?
Do I hear jealousy in your voice?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mais tu es roux, tu n'as pas d'âme.
Aliena went home.
Could be. I know she's expecting a visitor.
Oui, ben on l'a déjà entendu.
Do you want to buy some of this fine cloth, Jonathan?
Great idea. I could make you a red robe. Or a blue one.
No.
No, that would be silly now, wouldn't it? What is the colour that monks wear?
Brown and black and grey.
How do you get along with Alfred?
He usually only talks to me when he wants me to cook for him.
Why would you keep cooking for him?
He doesn't have a wife. And he's my brother.
I wouldn't ask you to cook for me. Jonathan wouldn't either, and he's your brother too.
Jack, no one's supposed to know.
Don't worry, he's a little monk. He is everyone's brother.
Oui, oups.
Maybe I should get going.
Oh, before I forget, I have a message for you.
Un message de maman! Marmounet, je dois te parler. Je serai dans une petite clairière près de la rivière. Ok.
I think Ellen wants to talk to you about Papa.
What's there to talk about? Tom doesn't believe I can be a builder.
That's not true. That's what she wants to talk about. Papa knows what you can do. He told her.
Oh, did he?
Yes. He's complicated.
He is. On days like this, you can almost get lost here.
Ah! Nous avons la carte. Oh! Ah! D'accord. C'est pas petit. Ah! On sait que la maison d'Aliana est juste à la sortie de la ville. Parfait. Donc la porte, l'étable, la maison du prieuré, le marché. Oui, d'accord, je me visualise. Les cuisines sont toujours au même endroit. Le cimetière est toujours au même endroit, bizarrement. Hein. Le pont, le péage. Ouais. On sait pas tout à fait aux proportions, mais... Elle a dit à la clairière. Maman est à la clairière. Très bien.
The Hamleys would be breaking the agreement we had with King Stephen. All I know is that suddenly the
Et là, on a 1 milliard d'interactions.
now insists we pay for timber. The verderer and the quarry master both claim that they act on orders from the Earl of Shiring. If our
Je
workers
suis content
find out,
que Jack finalement ait trouvé une seconde famille.
rightly so.
Of course. This is a terrible problem.
It is. But I can assure you that we will be safe for the next few weeks. I've planned ahead for a case.
Seule la Bible est autorisée ici.
You have? There are always bound to be shortages. We can pay our workers and there's enough stone and timber for a month.
If it weren't for you, we'd be lost.
Ah! Les tailleurs de pierre, allons les voir. Je sais qu'on a des priorités là, le cœur, le cul, mais bon.
But first, we need to talk to
Hey,
the workers.
Jack, how did you like the stone I picked for your corbel?
I like it, you were right. Now I only need to get better at carving.
Well, give it time, Jack, you'll get there. Now, better get back to work. Who knows how long we can still work here?
I agree. Once the west side and its towers rise above the priory, it'll be even more impressive. Only a few more years. What I'd give to build at least one of the towers.
Why now, all of a sudden? I don't know.
On peut aller par l'arrière, très bien. Je préfère vérifier, hein, comme d'habitude, les tissus, le marché, donc ça c'est bon. Oh, il y a le petit Jonathan. Alors on va regarder les tissus, puis après on va parler aux deux.
We'll find a solution.
Hop, on passe entre les deux, c'est bon, on est censé bosser, mais tout va bien.
Fulling the wool is hard work, isn't it?
Backbreaking. That's why we don't have much cloth to sell. At least they sell well. Why do you ask?
I thought I had an idea. Maybe not.
Without his support, we cannot continue building.
You've talked to the king before.
Washing out the grease and the dirt
Maybe
from the
he'll
wool
help again.
takes hours, and there must be an easier way to do the fulling.
I wish there was.
Maybe it's all a misunderstanding.
He's having fun. I don't want to
Maybe.
disturb him.
We should pray it is.
Ok. Parlons à Philippe et Tom.
I don't have time to watch Jonathan.
You obviously have enough time to bicker with your brother, so I have to disagree.
Alfred started it.
It does not matter who started it, but who is wise enough to end it. You are brothers, after all.
So when he says things like he said to me, I should just sit there and listen.
Keep studying the Bible and you will understand.
Maybe my mother was right about you. She said you would make little Jonathan into a monk.
The robe was a present from Cuthbert. Our brotherhood is the only family he has.
I'm sorry, of course.
Jack.
Ah oui, les moines ne doivent pas élever un enfant pour en faire
What are
un
you
moine.
doing out here, Jack? Did you finish your corbel?
Oui.
I'm done.
Why do I get the feeling that when I go and look at your corbel, it won't be finished?
Je fais de mon mieux, d'accord.
I'm doing my best, all right? If you would let me do more than just the statues.
You need to focus on the task at hand.
I can do much more than stone carving, and you know it.
We can't always get what we want.
Alfred can.
Jack, please. We have much bigger problems to solve right now. The Earl of Shiring has stopped supporting us. If we don't do anything about it, we'll have to send the workers away. We'll have to stop building the cathedral.
I will talk to Percy Hamley.
Ah.
And if he won't see me, I will talk to the king, or this will be the end of Kingsbridge.
Can I help you?
Yes, by doing as you're told. Do your job, and only your job. And leave Alfred alone.
Ah, on a un petit peu le contexte. Très bien. Alors on va aller... Ah, on va aller à l'arrière, voir ce qui se passe d'abord. On sait jamais. Ils ne sont pas ravis de travailler ensemble. Qu'est-ce qu'ils font?
The mortar won't complain if it has to wait until I'm done with me break.
What's the problem?
I'm taking me well-deserved break.
Well deserved? You deserve a good kicking, you lazy drunk.
Better a drunk than a bearded bastard. Come on then, kick me. Show me what you got.
Please, this is leading nowhere. Think for a moment what other people would do.
What?
Who?
Oh, the prior.
Oh, yes. Prior Philip's not running around drunk now, is he?
No, he's not. And I'm not either. I'm sipping.
And there's my problem right there. Get up and push. Philip would.
No, he wouldn't. A break is like a Sunday. It's a sin to work on a Sunday.
Well, that's true.
It's not a Sunday.
But it's my break.
Ouvrir en pause. C'est ma pause.
Tom Builder.
Now he's a hard worker, isn't he?
True, he's a hard worker, that he is. But also the man knows how to take a break. And he knows when to give others room for a break.
This is not your break.
You've been taking a shit for half a day and used up yours. Now don't you start and ruin mine too.
Oh, wow. Look at them go.
When I take a break, you take one too.
Has your wife been cooking again, eh?
Go! Dare you! Go! Drink yourself to death!
Ah, en pensant à d'autres personnes, parce que là, j'avais pas de... Ah non, on pense à d'autres personnes. Oh, le sous-prieur. Alors lui, c'est une belle raclure.
Oh, don't get me started on sub-prior Remigius.
Lui, c'est une belle raclure, donc je pense qu'ils vont pas être contents.
He is a hard-working man.
He is. And don't you doubt it. What? That he is a hard-working man?
Who?
Sub-prior Remigius, you fool!
What? How dare they? How dare you? Shouting in the cemetery like heathens! But silence!
Do you have any idea how hard the work of a sub-prior is? How much devotion and painful work it takes to teach our novices, our monks? And you dare call me a fool?
We didn't!
Silence, I say! I will think of a way to make you two understand the kind of behavior I expect in this priory.
I think they'll be busy for a while.
Problème résolu.
We take you in.
Je crois. Problème résolu.
How you thank us?
Le vieux qu'on avait promis d'enterrer est mort il y a 6 mois. D'accord.
Hello, Cuthbert. I hope you're happy wherever you are.
What do you mean, wherever he is? He's lying right there. I made sure his wait for Judgment Day is comfortable.
Philip thinks we might go to heaven when we die.
No. We lie in wait till Judgment Day. That's why I want someone good to bury me, to make sure I lie well. I hope you will remember your promise that
donc
you
c'était
will
lui qu'on avait
bury
promis
me.
d'enterrer.
That was a long time ago. My first night in the Priory. I'll bury you, Brother Arnaldus. Don't worry.
Thank you.
And thank you for looking after Cuthbert.
D'accord, c'est vrai, c'était lui, Cuthbert. D'accord. Oh mince, il est mort. C'est vrai qu'il était très sympa. Le cœur d'un hiver particulièrement rude. Dans les jours qui ont précédé sa mort, il se plaignait d'avoir du mal à respirer et de ressentir une douleur dans le torse. Il avait demandé à Mallius de lui trouver une herbe appelée l'arme de Sainte Marie. L'infusion réalisée avec cette plante l'a soulagé pendant quelques heures, mais la nuit même, la fièvre de Cuthbert a repris de plus belle et sa respiration est devenue très difficile. Mallius est resté à son chevet et il lui a parlé jusqu'à ce que Cuthbert trouve le sommeil. Le lendemain matin, Cuthbert ne s'est pas réveillé. Cuthbert est mort à l'âge de 68 ans, dont 58 années passées à Kingsburg. Putain, depuis ses 10 ans. Ah oui, quand même. Aucun des moines n'était assez âgé pour se souvenir du jour où il est arrivé dans le prieuré. Cuthbert n'avait jamais parlé de sa famille, mais pour la plupart des moines, il était comme un père, voire un grand-père. Pour le petit Jonathan, la présence de l'enfant fut pour lui une grande source de joie pendant les dernières années de sa vie, qu'il repose en paix.
The sub-prior has to handle everything he neglects. Everything.
Everything all right, Jonathan?
Bon, bah, il s'amuse.
As a sub-prior,
I better
I have
not
even
get too
more
close.
responsibilities than the prior himself. And more worries.
Ok, je tenais juste à vérifier. Attendez, il y a quelqu'un... Ah oui, non, il y a quelqu'un qui dort, c'est sûr, c'est lui.
I just don't see how you can possibly regain our trust.
Oh, mais... il se téléporte. Très bien, le petit a déjà des pouvoirs magiques, excellent. Au moins les jeunes moines maintenant sont correctement traités, si je puis dire. Ah, on était censé venir ici pour
Stay away
écouter.
from the window before I get in trouble too. Hey, can I read what you're working on?
No, Remigius will get angry if I don't finish this.
Mais il n'est pas là.
I can't concentrate if you're breathing down my neck.
What is it that you're working on?
I'm copying pages of the book Prior Philip wrote. We finished the original last year.
I didn't know he wrote a book.
Not many know of it. The content is
critical of the church and bishops.
Ah.
After his experience with Bishop Waleran, he studied about what he calls Judicia Cleri.
Judicia Cleri? The judgments of the clergy?
Yes.
Peut-être que c'est ce
In the
bouquin-là que
past,
j'aimerais
there were
bien voir.
many cruel tests that were made to discover whether a man was guilty or not. The Lord was to judge them. These ordeals were called Judicium Dei, the judgment of God. Some had to hold burning iron in their bare hands. Others would drown. Some were burned on the pyre. And if they were innocent, God would save them.
There'd be no martyrs if that were true. Even Adolphus would have been saved.
Yes. God works in mysterious ways.
Ah, super. Les voix du Seigneur sont
The
impénétrables.
wants
Ça
these
nous avait manqué,
horrible
ça.
ordeals to become a thing of the past. For cruelty only leads to more cruelty.
But I heard of miracles. Saints that survived burnings.
True. However, Prior Philip believes these were not judgments of God, but judgments of the clergy.
Judicia Cleri.
Yes! Stories and fake ordeals to redeem friends and allies of the clergy.
Fake miracles? By the church?
Non, tiens, comme c'est étonnant.
Ooh, that sounds like Philip is asking for trouble. Whoever is accused of fakery and heresy will not be likely to respond well to that.
But we believe Philip is right.
This is the second millennium. We must finally learn from past mistakes.
Donc il a écrit un bouquin sur son expérience avec le clergé. Intéressant.
Ah, Jack. I knew you'd be back. Just be careful that Remigius doesn't see you.
But Philip said I'm welcome to read and study here.
Not while we're working. Remigius insisted.
I'll try to be quick.
Ah, je suis peut-être censé trouver un objet ici en fait.
There are many I've not read. Most of them, actually.
Ça doit être ça. Tant de sagesse,
If only
oui.
I had more time to read. What are you working on?
Go away. I have to focus.
Ok, donc on reviendra peut-être ici maintenant. En fait, indirectement, j'ai trouvé comment faire pour qu'il se barre. Donc, on peut enfin aller voir Aliena. Oh, j'espère que nos sentiments sont réciproques. Il nous suit. Il nous suit partout. Les fouleuses. Non. On va directement voir Aliena. Voilà, pas le temps de niaiser.
Should I just knock?
Frapper. Elle attendait un
Here we
visiteur.
go.
C'est vrai qu'il nous suit partout, mais...
There's no one home.
Ah, il n'y a personne. Ah merde. J'espère que Alfred va pas foutre la merde. Hein, foutre la merde. Bonjour madame.
Good day, my ladies.
If it isn't handsome Jack. Have you come by to help, eh?
Not really.
Didn't think so. After a day your hands start bleeding. Piss and salt in the water will do that.
Piss?
Only way to get the grease and dirt from the wall.
Ah.
We can use a coin, but there's only so much pain you can take. Sooner or later, Aliena will have to look someplace else for fullers.
I will find a way to help you with your hands.
Well, it's a start. Then maybe you should get back to work as well.
I'm just taking a break, all right?
Ah. Faut que je trouve un moyen de les soigner. Très bien. Vers le moulin. Ah non, maman voulait nous voir. Et maman, elle a des solutions pour beaucoup de choses. Père Paul perd de plus en plus la mémoire, oui.
Brother Paul.
And that is little Jack. You see, he never paid the bridge toll when he came here. Sometimes you must show clemency and let those in need pass into our town without asking for coin.
I'll remember your words, Brother Paul.
est-ce que vous auriez une solution pour les mains?
Do you know a remedy for rough and dry hands?
Your mother would know for sure. She's
voyez?
tending to her herbs right down that path to your left.
Voilà, je vous avais dit, maman, elle connaît tout, maman, elle connaît beaucoup de choses. Oh, le petit Jonathan, qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, devant une tombe? Pas très... Allons voir maman. Carrière de Jack. Ah, c'est là où il s'entraîne et où il... D'accord.
As much as I'd like to, I did promise Tom I'd only do my own carvings in the evenings. I should hurry and go back to work, or Tom will get mad at me again.
Ah, j'aurais peut-être dû finir mon boulot, en fait. Ok. Ah bah, parlons à Hélène. Parlons à maman.
Ah, there you are, Cub. I wanted to talk to you.
What is it?
I'm afraid there's a lot of trouble ahead of us.
Ah.
From what I heard from Tom, they're trying to shut down the construction.
They?
The Earl of Shiring. Tom is under a lot of stress. If it weren't for him, it would already be over.
Why are you telling me this? Did he say something about me?
No. But I know that he just can't stand to see you and Alfred arguing.
Just don't see why Alfred gets to do everything he wants.
Alfred is a master builder. You are an apprentice. There are rules. They may not be my rules, but they are yours, if you want to become a master builder.
Maybe.
Don't be angry, Cobb.
I'm not.
Et il est... Mais ça ira mieux quand il aura tiré sa cranque.
The Fullers down in Kingsbridge are having trouble with their hands.
I'm not surprised. I could only do it for a few days, even though Aliena paid well. Here, take this.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Des orties avec du mortier. Vous pourrez faire un baume pour les fouleuses. Très bien.
Ouch! Stinging nettle.
Yes, and you need to crush it with a pestle and mortar, and then make a balm from it. Cuthbert had a mortar, I think. The fuller's hands will improve for a while. But only for a while. If they want to stop their hands from suffering, they need to stop fulling.
Maybe you're right. Thank you.
Ah, maman nous a donné une solution. Ok, on a les orties. Et donc on doit aller à la cuisine. Du coup.
If she suspects something, then she's pretty good at not letting it show.
Ah.
No. She would just tell me not to pick a fight.
Alors, il faut qu'on aille à la cuisine du coup pour les orties. Okay. On va retourner. Qu'est-ce qu'on n'a pas interagi ici? On est allé la route vers le nord. Bon, la maison d'Aliena, on sait qu'elle y est pas. Merde. On retourne au monastère écarlate. Milius. C'est vraiment les deux moines qui étaient super sympas. Ah, Milius.
Hello, Milius.
Jack, and Jonathan. This is not the best of times.
Pourquoi?
Brother Cuthbert could have been a little more careful in storing the apples down here.
I'm sure it's fine, Brother Andrew.
I am not so sure. Even the salt is damp.
Ah, d'accord, je vois.
Cuthbert knew what he was doing.
What is Brother Andrew up to?
We will get a new cellar soon. Andrew is preparing everything. Maybe they should get a new kitchener as well.
Why?
If what Cuthbert did was not good enough, then what I can do can't be much better. Cuthbert knew so much more than I did.
Ah, il a perdu son ami depuis des années. Donc, on peut comprendre la déprime qu'il a.
Now, let's see.
On aurait peut-être pu lui demander la permission.
Here we go.
Va falloir être chaud du réchaud. Oui.
Just a little more.
Ah, raté.
Oh.
Oh, j'ai pas de temps. J'étais pressé, mais j'ai pas de temps pour le faire. D'habitude, c'est le petit stress.
And now, what? Milius?
Yes?
Do you know how to make a balm?
Indeed.
Il veut peut-être devenir apothicaire.
Hot fat and beeswax.
Ah, thank you.
Ah, super.
You know, you really wouldn't make a bad monk, Jack.
What, me?
Ah, non, on a d'autres aspirations.
I think that would be a problem.
Why? You can read, you know about herbs, and you are good company.
Is this supposed to be wine?
What?
Here, in the corner.
No, it's vinegar.
It's vinegar. That shouldn't be here. What was Cuthbert thinking?
Oh, Lord. Give me the strength to endure this without chasing Brother Andrew from my kitchen.
I don't think I would make a good monk.
Why not? Philip thinks so too. He told me.
Never mind why. I don't need to be a monk to come around and talk to you, right?
That is true.
And I think I should get back to work soon. Thank you for your help.
Ah, je ressors direct. D'accord, j'ai eu ce que je voulais, j'ai même pas eu le temps de discuter, je ressors direct.
I've got the balm. I'm done here for now.
Passons la porte. Oh, j'ai eu peur que ça soit tellement l'instant dramatique.
It's blocked. I have to go in through the front.
Ouais, c'est pas plus mal. Quand il y a trop d'entrées, c'est chiant. Ah, elle est fermée, merde.
Locked.
Ok. Pas grave. Passons par le cimetière. Eux, ils sont engueulés, donc pour l'instant, on n'a pas besoin. Donc on va fabriquer le baume. On a fabriqué le baume, d'ailleurs, soit dit en passant. Allons voir les fouleuses. Je vérifie. On n'est pas encore allé au moulin, bien sûr.
They have problems with their hands and feet. Maybe I can find a way to help them.
Voilà.
Try this.
Whenever did you find the time to make a balm, handsome Jack? Don't you have work to do?
Who would I be if I could just pass by ladies in need?
Does that mean you'll join us and do some filling?
I have my own work to do, so that won't work, I'm afraid.
Oh, of course. Suddenly you've got work to do. But I dare say, that balm works. My hands feel much better. Thank you.
You're welcome, ladies.
Putain, on est sympa avec elle, et voilà que nous remercie. Putain, raclure. Pour y péder enculé. La prochaine fois, vous les foutrez dans le... Hein, vous foutrez 2 doigts dans le cul, hein, et ça ira mieux. Ça fera office de baume. Putain, mais il y a des abeilles partout. On va faire du miel. Oh putain, le Stardew Valley qui revient en moi.
Don't always run off, Jonathan, or I'll get in trouble with...
Aliena!
Oh.
Yes?
Do you mind if we sit here?
Of course not.
Aliéna, regardez vers le haut. Lui, il est là. Est-ce qu'il a deviné en tant que petit enfant? Ah, on peut jouer au jeu du cache-cache.
And how are you two?
Oh, well.
Ah, on peut balancer direct la praline. Ah. Je peux pas sauvegarder. Merde! Merde! Balance la praline. Vas-y.
Say, I wanted to talk to you because
Yes, Jack Builder?
I like you. You are beautiful.
Why, thank you, Jonathan.
Well...
Well...
Jonathan!
He's here!
I'm coming! Jack loves you.
I was just about to ask if you think that Jonathan suspects anything.
I swear on this very Bible that I don't know what you're talking about. Cold. Oh, I lost my Bible. Shit.
I'm sorry, but no bad deed goes unpunished.
But we haven't done anything bad. Yet.
Oh.
You burned down the cathedral.
Ah.
My lady.
You dangerous feral beast from the woods.
If God hates me for that, he has a strange way of showing it.
Ah, c'est mignon. Oh, c'est mignon.
You remembered it?
You sang it the first time when we sat here together.
You were dangling your feet in the brook, lost in thought. Just like today.
Why can't it always be like this, Jack?
I know what you mean.
I hate pretending that I don't love you.
Then don't.
Jack!
I know.
Oh, il part sur des thèmes sérieux.
Did you fight with Tom again?
Tom always takes Alfred's side.
Well, he is Alfred's father. He worries about him. It was the same with Richard.
If Tom's worried about Alfred, then why is he always telling me off?
Because you are the clever one. He probably worries about Alfred.
Hey, it's not my fault that he's a bit slow in the head.
Exactly. Tom thinks you should know better.
Maybe.
Were you still reading the Bible?
Philip insists. I better be angry that I lost it.
Oh, don't worry. He'll still keep teaching you. I think he sees something in you.
Oh, maybe I should become a monk. Oh, but you aren't allowed to kiss monks.
I shall love you like a brother then.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Say, what was that book called you told me about last time we met?
The Amores by Ovid. I've only heard about it from a travelling scholar.
The title sounds promising.
Yeah, but maybe it's not as interesting as we think.
Let's find out.
I'll ask around Kingsbridge and see what I can find.
All right.
Ah, je le sais où le trouver, le bouquin. Je le sais. Parlez de vos problèmes. Alors, on va voir s'il a des nouvelles de son frère.
The war never ends, and he always needs more money. And I pay him to fight for the man who killed our father.
King Stephen, to get the earldom back from him.
Yes. But you know, I don't even want that. Everything I've built here, what we have, I have all that because I'm not my father's daughter anymore. I'm afraid that if Richard becomes Earl, I'll lose much more than the money he's wasting now.
Votre père agit dans votre meilleur intérêt. Ne sois pas fâché.
Your father meant well. I'm sure he did.
Did he? He never loved anyone.
Ah bon?
Not even my mother. It was not my fault we lost the earldom. It's not my responsibility. How could father make me swear that oath? Don't be cross with Tom. I think he wishes Alfred was more capable than he really is. He wants Alfred to be his successor, after all.
Well, perhaps he could be if he only put his mind to it. I mean, even I could do it.
I'm sure you could.
But who would want to build a cathedral anyway?
Ok. Parlons des vrais problèmes.
Back in the forest, my mother made up the rules herself. But they all made sense somehow. Here, everything is... It's complicated.
I know. Rules everywhere. Why is it that Tom can't tell Philip that Jonathan is his son? He's so happy when he's around Jonathan.
Tom's rules. And Philip's, probably. Tom believes he has lost the right to be Jonathan's father, as he gave up on him when he was born. That's what Martha said. And what about us? When will we tell other people about us?
I guess when we're ready to play by their rules.
Or they by ours.
I guess.
C'est comme la sculpture. C'est comme la négoce. Oh super. Oh oui, oh, c'est un peu comme la négoce de laine. Oh, c'est un peu comme la sculpture.
It's like trading wool.
Is it?
Trading wool is a bit like what my father did. Talking to people, negotiating, trading. It's fun, actually.
Talking to people is fun.
You listen to what they have to say, what they have to offer, what they're looking for. Then you come up with an offer where everyone profits, including you.
I get it.
Ça, c'est un marché
tell
honnête.
people about us when we come up with an offer that suits them and us.
Right. And you should try to remember why Tom and Philip keep nagging you. They want the best for you and for themselves. Which is you.
If you say so.
I know so. I want the same.
Ah, le petit moment.
One day we'll
de
tell
détente.
everyone everything about us, Ali. All of them.
Maybe not everything, Jack Builder.
Oh.
Oh, oh, petit coquin, petit coquin. Peut-être pas toute la vérité.
What's going on?
We better go and find out.
Everyone, calm down.
What happened at the quarry?
Quoi?
Listen. Yes, there was an incident.
Quoi? Ah
Our
merde.
friend Otto Blackface was hurt at the quarry.
What happened?
The Earl of Shiring had his men stop us from taking stone from the quarries and timber from the forest.
Mais c'était le deal qu'on avait.
Why would Percy Hamley do that?
All we know is what his men told us. That the Earl of Shiring will not support the construction
Voilà,
of
super. Ils sont
Kingsbridge
passés à l'attaque.
Cathedral anymore.
À l'attaque.
What are we gonna do now?
I will ride to Shiring myself and I will talk to Percy Hamley.
Ou plutôt avec madame, parce que c'est madame qui
That's
porte.
all good and well. But how are we supposed to continue working without stone and timber?
Ah, techniquement, vous avez encore du boulot pour plusieurs jours.
Before you run out of money.
I need to feed my family. Calm down. You heard the prior. He will talk to the Earl himself.
And I'd planned ahead for a day like this. You will be paid soon. And there will be plenty of work for at least another month. For all of you.
Et après?
I say we stay.
Ah, ils ont
And
confiance en
I
fait.
trust our prior.
I will prepare everything immediately.
I'll be with you in a moment.
What if the Earl won't listen to Philip?
I need to talk to Philip. See me later at my house, all right?
What about the book we wanted to look for?
Not now. I think I can help here.
Ah.
I'll find the book.
We will sort this out. And now, back to work.
Ok,
This
ça se
cathedral
complique.
won't build itself. And you, Jack, watch Jonathan.
Oh, what again?
Encore? Oh merde. Oh merde. Alors, par contre, je voudrais tester si je peux.
I'm done for now.
Non.
I just can't stand looking at it anymore.
J'essaye, hein, j'essaye de finir mon boulot, mais il veut pas. Et là-haut, et en bas.
Everything all right up there?
Here, Jack. Now piss off.
Ouais, maintenant casse-toi. Très bien.
Watch your language, Jack.
Hey, what did I do?
Je croyais que c'était un unijambiste, mais pas du tout en fait, il est juste à genoux.
Are you looking for someone?
I'm supposed to bring this bread to our cantor. He's spending the day up there on the roof of the cathedral. But how am I ever going to make it all the way up there?
Ah, afraid of heights, hmm? But do you want me to go?
No, I'll make it. I just need time.
Juste un petit peu de temps. Attends, tiens, prends ma fronde et envoie-lui.
Help him.
Oh, ça l'aiderait pas. Ok. Petite discussion avec Œuvre.
Take back what you said before.
What? What did I say?
Oh, come on. You know what you said.
About Aliena? Why would you care if I take her as a wife?
You don't get it, do you?
Ah. Ah.
Who does he think he is?
I said, who do you think you are? Écrire quelque chose pour énerver Alfred. Non! On doit être plus intelligent. On doit faire la paix. Non, je n'écrirai rien. Je vais aller chercher le bouquin. Ah, j'ai pas pu.
I will do everything in my power to make sure you are paid.
I know that you showed us mercy before when we had to flee from Earl's Castle. My husband has worked here ever since, and we would like to be close to Our Lady Aliena, but we have no choice.
Oh, Mary.
The same goes for us, Mary. We all owe Philip much.
I trust you, Father, but I risk my neck up there every day. My wife is right. If you can't pay, we'll have to move on.
Kingsbridge is our home. I don't want to leave.
Let me think of something. Maybe there's a way we can pay your workers early, Philip.
But selling the wool at the fleece fair will take at least a couple of days.
I'm sorry, but me and the other workers can't wait that long. Not now that everything is so unsure.
Trust me, Philip. I'll think of something.
Jack. I saw your corbel. You did good work, Jack.
It's not half as good as it should be.
Don't get lost in the details.
It's my corbel. I want it to be perfect.
None of this is ours.
Doing the carvings is the only job you didn't give Alfred to screw up.
We should be thankful of the work we're allowed to do. And in our work, we must be thorough and steadfast.
Thankful for what we are allowed to do. You are the one who wouldn't settle for less than a cathedral. You could have had other work, but no. For months, you remained steadfast, no matter the cost. When are you going to tell Jonathan about what happened in the forest?
Oula, boum, bam. Allez, je lâche la bombe nucléaire et je me casse.
Ah, shouldn't have said that about Jonathan. Damn it.
Oui, alors j'y retourne instant. Pourquoi bouquin. Priorité bouquin. Ils sont toujours en train de se disputer. Pourquoi je peux pas me rentrer? Oui, voilà. Ah, bonjour, vous avez un bouquin?
If only I had more time to read.
Ok. Bonjour, vous connaissez un bouquin qui s'appelle Les Amours?
The Liber Regulae Pastoralis, the pastoral care.
Pope Gregory I wrote it more than 500 years ago. We've made a few copies, some even in English.
Prior Philip wants all English priests to be able to read their tasks and duties as well.
Quelqu'un connaît
I'm looking for a book by Ovid.
Oh, we saw some in Shiring and in Winchester.
There are also a few copies in Salisbury, I believe. Which ones are you looking for?
The Amores?
Have you heard of that?
Oh, il a rougi.
I think.
Petit cachotier.
Me? I don't remember.
He did.
Just a page or two.
D'accord, c'est un roman rose.
Winchester's not far. I should tell Ali what I found out.
De sûr qu'il n'y en a pas un ici.
Find a copy in Winchester.
D'accord. Ok, j'ai l'info. Tout va bien.
You should know better.
Du coup, on a dit qu'il fallait retrouver Ali chez elle, mais on va d'abord aller parler à Philip. Je sais où tu te caches.
Are you all right? Is something troubling you?
The Priory does not have the money to pay the workers early and to spend more on building materials. Not even if we sell all our wool at the Fleece Fair in Shiring.
Oh, that is a problem.
Of course that's a problem. Jack, please.
Voilà, exactement. Oui, on est en heure sup ici, hein, YouTube. Tout pour son public. Et puis non, et puis je suis vraiment... C'est très con, je suis à fond dans l'histoire, j'ai envie d'avancer. Donc... Ah, je vais juste aller faire vite fait un tour au moulin, voir s'il n'y a pas quelque chose qui s'y cache. Parce qu'on n'avait pas pu rentrer.
I better not get too close.
C'est bien ce que je disais. Raté.
I need to do better than that.
Elle était où? Il y en a une qui était dans la cathédrale.
Yes! I bet there are more nests around.
Voilà. Où est-ce qu'il y en avait une autre? Je sais qu'il y en avait une, bien sûr, dans le monastère. On va instant aller la retirer. Elle était où la dernière?
I bet there are more nests around.
Oui, dans le cimetière. Et c'est, je crois, la seule que j'ai repérée.
Before him, not a single fort remains. I think that was all of them.
Ah, je crois que je les ai tous eus. Parfait, il y en avait 3, je les ai eus.
We place our trust in you. We take you in. And...
Putain, je suis vraiment en train de faire le chapitre parfait. Et là, je vais voir ma bien-aimée.
Come on, Jonathan. Let's tell Ali what I found out.
C'est quoi ce chat? Mais ils ont pété un plomb. Ah, putain, il est en premier plan. Je croyais que c'était un chat énorme. Oh les perspectives sur 20. Putain, je sais pas pourquoi je croyais qu'ils avaient pété un plomb, ils avaient fait un chat énorme.
Stole Lincoln Castle from Stephen. At least this is a chance for us to take it back.
For us? Who is us? The whole of England is strangled by new taxes and torn apart by this senseless quarrel.
Eh ben, il a bien grandi, grand frère. Hein.
Senseless
Ou
quarrel.
petit frère, je sais plus.
You still think I'm just playing around?
No.
I put my life at risk, Ali, for you and me. This isn't a game.
I know that.
Do you? It's an honor to be one of the King's Knights.
An honor that costs a lot of money.
Ah.
Oh, now you broke it, Jonathan.
There's someone at the door. I'll be right back.
Voilà la visite qu'elle attendait. La visite de son frère.
Oh. Go play.
Jack.
Hey.
So,
Yes.
what brings you here?
Vous me manquez. Non, mon troisième œil me dit que t'es pas toute seule.
Do you have a visitor?
Are you jealous?
Everything all right there?
Yes, it will just take a minute.
Ah, il nous entend
Sorry,
pas.
but my brother is waiting. He has to ride back to Shiring soon.
Ah, I see. All right. I just wanted to tell you that I found out about the book.
What book? Oh, Ovid. You were still looking for that.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. It just feels like there are so many problems right now at the construction
Ah oui, d'accord.
site.
Elle a complètement changé les
That
esprits.
reminds me. Could you tell Philip that I've come up with an idea how he can pay the workers?
Oh. How?
I'll buy up all of his wool and sell it on the fleece fair myself. But I need to go to Shiring first and get the money.
All right. I'll tell him. By the way, they have a copy of the Amores in Winchester.
Oh? I think I know someone who might be able to get it. But first we need to make sure Philip gets his money and talks to Percy.
Who?
Percy Hamley, the Earl.
Percy Hamley, the fat oaf.
Congratulations! Everybody heard you.
So what? They're all bastards.
Oh oui, d'accord.
I think I should be going.
Oh, all right. See you later, Jack?
Of course.
C'est mignon, c'est mignon.
You're gonna have to forget that word really quick, little brother.
So for them, you've got money, Ali.
So you were eavesdropping on me. Great. That deal with Philip will help them and us, Richard.
Robert of Gloucester is advancing on Lincoln as we speak. Tomorrow we will ride from Shiring. And what I need from you is money for a new sword and a gambeson. And I want my shield painted in Stephen's colours.
Is this leading anywhere, Richard? You've been doing this for years now, and has the king ever considered making you Earl of Shiring?
Not yet. But I fought side by side with him before. He knows my name, Ali.
Oh, all right. I will meet you in Shiring, and I'll bring the money.
Ah ouais, d'accord. On se retrouve à donner du pognon à tout le monde. Ah, on est riche, mais voilà, les problèmes de riches. Problème de riches. Du coup, on va retourner au monastère.
Father Philip. Yes? Aliena says you can pay your workers. She has enough money to buy up all the Priory's wool and sell it in Shiring. And that way, you get your money earlier.
Really?
But you have to accompany her to Shiring. She has to fetch the money first.
The sooner the better. I have to talk to Percy Hamley anyway. Thank you, Jack. Now you better get back to work. Tom wanted to talk to you.
Ah. Ah. Sauvegardons. On sait jamais. J'aurais peut-être raté quelque chose. Ah, en vrai, attendez. On va se faire un petit truc, voilà. Il faudrait... Voilà. Je sauvegarde ici et que je supprime l'autre. Ah ouais, non, mais vous savez, hein, la souci du sauvegarde 1, sauvegarde 2, voilà. Merci. Comme ça, vous voyez qu'il est minuit 9. Nous sommes en heure sup. Payé, bien sûr, 25 ou 50%
talk to Tom now, he'll insist I stay at the construction site and work. Am I really done out here?
Ah, ça veut dire fin du chapitre.
I think I'll go and see Tom later.
Je crois que j'ai accompli toutes mes tâches. J'avais rien d'autre à faire. Ah non, super. Je veux pas que la carte. Je m'en fous. Oui, bon, ça on a tout eu. Je vois pas d'autres tâches annexes qu'on aurait à faire. Hormis, bien sûr, les deux qui sont ici. Donc à savoir, en théorie, réprimander, mais on l'a pas fait. Et finir notre boulot. Mais finir notre boulot, bah... On peut pas. Enfin... J'ai essayé plusieurs fois, il a pas voulu. La cuisine. Voilà, on n'a plus rien à y foutre. La carrière, on est allé voir maman, on n'a plus rien à y foutre. Non, moi je dis go.
If I talk to Tom now, he'll insist I stay at the construction site and work. Am I really done out here?
Et en même temps, je me dis, s'il dit ça, c'est est-ce que... Ouais, tant pis, c'est pas grave, on est parti.
Jack!
What?
Come here, please. You wanted to finish your Corbel, and I let you. Sub-Prior Remy just told me you disturbed the monks in the scriptorium.
Philip told me to practice reading.
The Bible, not the kind of book you were looking for. Then you go and waste your time in the cemetery and the market, and in the kitchen.
Ah oui, d'accord.
And chatting to the Fullers.
I made a balm for them.
Ah oui, d'accord, c'est pire qu'un flic. Putain, mais il nous a suivis toute la journée ou quoi?
You should have been working instead. Don't you know how close we are to shutting down the construction? If I'd not planned ahead, it would all be over now. But how am I to plan ahead if I can't rely on you, Jack?
What? Watch out! Whoa.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Up here! Hey, hurry up, quick!
Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
Your son thinks I dropped the stones.
You were the one who pulled them up, weren't you?
Of course. That is my job.
He was probably angry because he might not get paid.
Alfred, stop it.
What?
Peter, what happened?
I'm not sure, but there was a monk. He was wearing a black robe, and when he saw me looking at him, he ran away. Maybe it was him.
A black robe? Are you saying this was my fault?
No. I'm sure I didn't recognize him. He wasn't from here.
Huh?
No. Peter dropped the stone and doesn't want to admit it.
I assure you,
A monk
On a
would
vu un
never do such
moine.
a thing.
I don't believe him.
I saw a monk in black in the market.
Oh, did you? I was there too when you were. Tell us, what did he do when you saw him?
Merde, je l'ai pas vu. Ah si, là, si, ça y est. Il marchait sur la poule.
He always
Oui.
stepped on a few chickens.
Wait, Jack is right. I remember now.
Yes!
There was a monk there, and he went into the cathedral.
I'll go up front and look for him. You check the back.
All right.
Où est le moine à la bure? Putain, c'est le rôdeur noir! Diablo lui-même! Le rôdeur noir! Martha!
A monk in black. Did you see him?
Yes, he was in a hurry to get away from the cathedral. Nearly knocked over a table. What happened?
I'll tell you later. Where did he go?
Non mais c'est bon, je l'ai vu. Alors c'est soit le moulin, soit la route du pont. Et ça a l'air d'être par le moulin.
I don't see the monk by the mill. I bet he went to the bridge.
Ok, alors ça veut dire que je me suis gouré. Vers le pont. Il va vers maman. Mais cours! Cours, attardé mental!
Hey, you! Hey!
Ah non, je l'ai eu!
What happened to you, monk?
Mother!
Jack?
He's not a monk. He tried to kill me.
C'est le père.
You did what?
Please,
I know you. You are with them. Did they send you?
Please, let me go.
What?
Est-ce que c'est pas l'assistant de l'évêque?
I was sent here to kill Tom Builder.
Comment il s'appelait? Jérémy?
Tom?
What is going on
Timothy? Je sais plus comment. Timothy.
Take heed. I know you. I know your face. Tell them that you succeeded. Tell them that Tom Builder is dead.
What?
Tell them, or I will find you.
Yes.
Speak up, or I'll put a curse on you.
I will tell them what you ask. Please.
Putain, c'est qui? Mais non! C'est qui?
What was that? Why did you let him go?
He was after Tom. After all these years, it's happening again.
What is?
Just tell Tom to stay low. If we're lucky, they'll think he's dead.
Why don't you tell him?
I'm the reason they're trying to kill him. It's my fault.
What?
Quoi?
We should never have come to Kingsbridge, Jack.
Que Philippe, et c'est vrai qu'on n'a toujours pas, par contre, eu des nouvelles de notre frère Francis. C'est pour ça que je le vois là et j'en suis plutôt content. En réponse à votre question concernant frère Francis, j'ai le regret de vous dire qu'il n'a pas été vu dans notre diocèse depuis plus de 5 ans. D'accord. Je pense que cela est dû à son travail auprès de Robert de Gloucester, on s'en fout. Après avoir envoyé une requête à la cour du comte Robert, j'ai appris que les scribes étaient tenus au secret et qu'ils ne pouvaient pas répondre à nos demandes. En temps de guerre, on va avancer un peu, en temps de guerre, le secret est souvent de mise. Je crois en la toute bonne foi de votre frère Francis, se porte bien et travaille avec diligence pour soutenir le comte Robert dans sa quête. Je prie pour que son combat pour le trône, au nom de sa sœur Maude, porte ses fruits et mette fin à cette période d'anarchie. Nous avons tous entendu parler du travail exemplaire que vous réalisez à Kingbridge plutôt. Votre saint, Adolphus, excellent prénom, Votre saint Adolphus est connu jusqu'au Saint-Empire romain désormais. Sous-prieur Sébastien, prieuré de Gloucester. Alors ils ont réaménagé la crypte en salle de prière.
Excuse me, Philip? Philip?
Pas de nouvelles du frangin depuis 5 ans.
Is everything all right?
I was just thinking about my brother. What is it?
Aliena is ready to go to Shiring with you.
Then I must not keep her waiting.
Go.
As we rode, Aliena expressed relief that Percy Hamley held court in Shiring Town during the Fleece Fair, and not in her father's castle. I had not yet confessed to Aliena that I blamed myself for her father's fate. I felt the guilt and shame starting to rise when we came to a large group of peasants looking as desperate as the refugees that had come from Earl's Castle back then.
Parlez aux paysans. Continue. Parlez aux paysans.
Philip stopped to talk to the peasants, and so did I. Of course, he couldn't pass by people in need of help. Not even when he was on his way to try and save Kingsbridge from another attack by the Hamleys. 2 of the peasants broke into tears and begged for food. Philip was mortified as they grabbed the hem of his robe and pleaded for mercy. They said they were from Wigley. They had illegally erected a mill and hadn't paid taxes to the Earl of Shiring for grinding flour. I bit my lip when they mentioned the title that used to belong to my father. As punishment, the Earl had destroyed their mill. Philip seemed unsure what to say about Percy Hamley's punishment for these peasants. I was less hesitant.
Le comte se montre trop compréhensif. Le comte se doit de punir les voleurs.
I asked why they'd built an illegal mill. The peasants told us that milling taxes had doubled in their village. The peasants shouted and cried that the Earl had also burnt their fields, destroyed their houses, and taken their livestock from them. A few of them had even been killed. Philip told them to go to Kingsbridge for food. As we rode on, he said nothing. Maybe he had begun to lose hope that he would ever solve his problems with the Earl in...
Ok, chevauchons. Continuons.
I had never trusted the Hamleys, but it seemed I had grown careless over the years.
Oh la vache. Ah oui, il y a carrément des pendaisons, quoi.
Kept their word to King Stephen, but now I felt I should have known that they would eventually break it. As I was thinking these grim thoughts, we passed by a gallows with 2 men dangling by their necks. An old woman stood by one of the corpses and snarled at us.
Une femme bien! Elle a un visage très doux.
The old woman looked at us like a cornered animal. Philip demanded to know what had happened. She cackled and shook her head. She continued looking through the dead men's clothes. She'd already taken off their shoes and found a couple of coins on one of the corpses. Only now I realized that someone had tied foxtails to the corpses. Their hands had been cut off and their faces were burnt.
Oh la vache! Dépouiller les morts, hein? Que leur est-il arrivé?
I asked with a stern voice what had happened to the men. The old woman cackled and said that they had played with fire. When Philip asked that she should, by God, answer my question, she became serious. She told him that these men were poachers caught by the Earl's men hunting in his forests. Philip rode on, and when I caught up with him, I could see that now, more than ever, he was determined to talk to Percy Hamley.
Putain, le châtiment pour avoir braconné. Waouh.
Aliena rode by my side without knowing that I had long been responsible for her family's fate. Ever since I had made the mistake of trusting Waylaran by God. I felt like a fly in a cobweb. Every move I made seemed to lead to further calamities. But then I heard Aliena as she sped past me. Shiring, she exclaimed.
Nous sommes arrivés à destination et nous avons fini le chapitre. Vous avez fait de votre mieux pour terminer votre travail sur le Mentillon. Grâce à l'aide d'Hélène et de Mius, vous avez pu aider les fouleuses. Tout à fait. Comme promis, Richard tente de récupérer le comté pour Aliena lui-même. Vous avez été voir Cuthbert et dit à Père Analdus que vous l'enterriez. Oui, vous avez détruit les 3 nids de guêpes et vous avez capturé l'assassin. Hélène l'a forcé à dire que c'est à ses maîtres que Tom était mort. Oui, on aurait pu faire du miel avec les guêpes, mais c'est pas grave, ça aurait fait plus de pognon, mais visiblement tout le monde s'en contrefout. Eh bien YouTube, c'est la fin de cette vidéo. J'espère que vous avez apprécié le chapitre 10. On se retrouve pour le chapitre 11. Des bisous YouTube.